Hi, Coyotes. I hope you had a wonderful weekend and you are ready for a new week of learning. It's Miss Russell, and I am going to be teaching you math this week. Miss Hodges is making the literacy videos for you. So, we're going to start out today with something that we will do all the time in kindergarten, and it's something called today's question. And so lots of days here at school, Miss Russell will have a special question for you or Miss Hodges, and we will need your help answering that question so that we can have some data to be able to look at the information and make some observations about. So on the easel here today, I have our first today's question. Our today's question is, are you a girl or a boy? And you can see down here at the bottom, I made a picture of a little girl here. I sorted it down the middle. That way we can put our girls over here on this side. And then who do you think will be over here? It's the boys. So we'll put the boys over on this side of our easel. Now, since you're not here to be able to write your name up on the easel for me, I went ahead and wrote your name on index cards, and I'm going to post them up there, and then we're going to take a look at my data and see what we can find out about the kids that are in kindergarten. I know you can't see me super well. I'm sorry for that, but I really want you to be able to see the easel. So let's get started. We're going to do these pretty quick, okay? The first one is Ryan. Ryan is a boy, so we're going to add his name there. All right, and then I have Lily is a girl. The next one is Eden is a girl. Now, do you notice I'm not just slapping them up here any old way? That would be really confusing. We want to make sure when we're sorting and making our graph and organizing our data, we want to make sure that it's very neat and tidy. So Eden is a girl. We're going to put her name right there. Next is Finley. Finley is a girl. So put her there. Next is Catherine. Let's put her on. And then we have, oh my goodness, we're getting lots of girls. Natalie. Let's add her. The next one is Jada. And then we have Mason is a boy. We're going to add him right there. Savannah is next, and she's a girl. We're going to come back up here to the top since we seem to be running out of room on the girl side. The next one is Blaine. Blaine is a boy. I'm going to put Blaine right there. The next one is Nolan. Nolan is a boy, so we're going to put his there. The next one is Ashaya, who is a girl. So there's her name. The next one is Bentley, is a boy. Put him over here. Next one is Kingston, and he is a boy. Put him right here. Oh, I wish you were here to do this with me. The next one is Eliza, who is a girl. We're going to put her over here. And then we have Sophia is a girl. The next one is Brecken, and that's a boy. Next is Adeline, who is a girl. And Bradley, and that's a boy. The next one is Ben, and that is a boy. Oh, two more. Next one is Carolina. She is a girl. And the last one is Ashlyn. And Ashlyn is a girl. All right, so we're going to stick her right there. Okay, so now you can see all of the kids in kindergarten's names on the easel. So take a minute to look carefully at our chart here. What are some things that you notice? One thing I notice is we have a lot of kindergartners this year, and that's really exciting. So what does this chart tell us about the people in kindergarten? I really want to find out how many girls and how many boys there are in kindergarten this year, in Miss Russell's houses and in Miss Russell's class and in Miss Hodges' class. So who has an idea of a way that we could find out how many boys there are and how many girls there are? Think about it. How could we figure that out? Well, let's count. So let's count the number of girls in our class today. So let's look at those here. Are we ready? You're going to count with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 girls. I'm going to write that number right down here. We have 13 girls in kindergarten this year. Let's count and see how many boys that we have in kindergarten this year. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9 boys in kindergarten, and we're going to write that number down here at the bottom. And that number 9 represents how many boys are in our class. The same for the number, or in our kindergarten classes here at school. The same for number 13. That represents how many kindergartners there are here at Kennedy. So I want us to think about this data and think about the information that we just learned. So I would like to know, is there more boys or more girls in kindergarten this year? If you said there's more girls, you're right, because 13 is a bigger number than 9, so that means that there are more girls. That means that there are less boys in kindergarten this year than girls. Well, here's another question that I have. How many kids are there total? How many kids are in kindergarten all together? In Miss Russell's class and in Miss Hodges' class. How many are there? How could we figure that out? We know that there's 13 girls. We know that there's 9 boys. But I want to figure out how many there are all together. So to find out how many there are all together, we would need to count them all. So let's do that together. Are you ready? Help me out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. How many did we come up with? 22. I'm going to write that number here. Wow. We have 22 kids in kindergarten this year at Kennedy. How exciting is that? I can't wait until we're all back together here at school so that we can get to know one another and do fun math centers and eat lunch together and play on the playground. It's going to be a really fun year. So I can't wait till you're here in the classroom with me. It gets lonely without you. So this is a routine that we will do very often in kindergarten, and it's called Today's Question. And we found out some information today. Today's question was, are you a girl or a boy? We found out that we have 13 girls in kindergarten, that we have 9 boys in kindergarten, and then all together we have 22 kids, or 22 children in kindergarten this year. All right, that's all for today. So I will see you soon, and make sure that you are practicing counting out loud to your family. Practice writing your numbers. Take a look at the calendar. Review the days of the week and the months of the year. Do lots of practicing at home, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.